Now I'm flexing like the jack of all trades. Yeah. And shout out my dog Andre. He a jack of all trades.
Alright guys, this is J.O.A.T.D back with another video. Here in front of you is a 2006 Honda Accord. And today's video is not going to be on how to change a tire, but the importance of using a torque wrench. Alright? Alright guys, so this right here is not a sponsored video, but my friends down at Ravco sent me a 6-piece torque wrench set. Alright, and we have a 1/2 inch, a 3/8, and a 1/4 inside this box. So this set is going to come in this nice carrying case. And let's see. Oh, that's nice. It's all black. All right, guys. So in this 6-piece set, you're going to get this 1/2 inch drive here. Three-eighths, quarter inch, and extensions. You're going to get a 1/2 inch, 3/8, and a 1/4 inch extension. All right, guys. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the tire. Now, never use a torque wrench to take off a tire. All right, this is to click or torque the actual bolt off to a specific foot-pound. Okay, this is not to remove lug nuts. This right here is called a breaker bar. All right, this is what you use to remove lug nuts. Not this. That is not the same thing. All right, so we can use this breaker bar to remove the lug nuts to take off the tire, or we can use this impact, or we can use Big Daddy. You know I'm going to use Big Daddy. I love this thing. All right, we're going to use this. Now that's how you take off a tire. We found a used tire shop and they actually had the tire. All right, so we're gonna put this tire back on and we're gonna use the 1/2 inch torque wrench to torque this tire off. This tire. So with the impact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the setting on it right here. I'm going to put it on the setting where it only tightens it down just enough to get it snug. All right, so we got that on. All right, guys, so we're going to torque off the adapter to 80 foot-pounds. All right. I looked it up on Google, if you can read that right there. It tells you 2006 Honda Accord is 80 foot-pounds to 108 newton meters. All right, that's the torque for the lug nuts for the front and the rear tires. Okay, so we're gonna click this off or torque this off to 80 foot-pounds. All right, so this right here is the Ravco torque wrench. This is a 1/2 inch torque wrench. All right, now it has foot-pounds on one side. You can see that it's foot-pounds on one side, and then on the other side it has newton meters. All right, now to do 80 foot-pounds, okay, you're gonna look on the foot-pound side and you're gonna look for 80, right? So you can see 80 right here. Now the arrow goes down, right? The flat part down at the bottom below the 80, that's actually 80. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, with this one, I like this one, it's really cool. All you have to do is just pull down and turn it, right? It locks by itself. So if I pull down just a little bit, you see that? So you're just gonna pull down and turn. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this blue dial up to 80 right there, right? So we're gonna turn it. Now when it gets to 80, you want to make sure that it's on 0. So let's see. All right, so it's on 80, and what we're gonna do is make sure that it's on 0. Let's see, right there. So if you can see that, it says 0. So 0, 0, that's 80. It's right up under 80. That's 80. If you want 81, you're gonna pull down and you're gonna turn it till it gets to 1. See that? So it says 1.0, right? That's 1, so that's 81. You want 82, turn it right there until it gets to 2.0. That's 82. All right, so when I turn this all the way around back to 00 again, it should be on 90 right there where you see 90 at, right? If I just turn it and keep turning, right? Turn it all the way until it gets to 0. All right, so you see it's on 0 and it's on 90. You see that? So we're gonna turn it back down to 80. Just get it all the way back down until it gets to 0 right there. All right, so that's 80 foot-pounds. See it right here? Newton meter side, you can see it right there. It says 108.4, but it's basically 108. All right, so we're gonna take this with the extension on it, and we're gonna click that off. Now, once you get the everything assembled and ready to go torque off the actual part that you want to torque off, you're gonna wait for this clicking noise. You want to hear the clicking noise. That is what lets you know that this thing is actually tightening that adapter right there down to 80 foot-pounds. Okay, you're gonna hear a clicking noise. Now I went in a star pattern, and now I'm gonna go in a full circle. So right now we know that that adapter is torqued off to 80 foot-pounds. Now me, I like the adapter just to be a little tighter. So I'm actually going to do it at like 90. And then I'm going to put the tire on the adapter at 80 foot-pounds. All right, so we're going to go up to 90. All right, so that adapter plate is at 90. Let's keep going. All right, so we're gonna put all the lug nuts back on. It has one lug nut that's a locking lug nut, and this is the locking tool for it. Make sure that you hand thread the lug nuts on first. Thread them on with your hand first, then tighten them down. All right, so now we're finna put the actual rim back on. So we're gonna go back down to 80 foot-pounds, and then make sure you zero it out, because if you got it on 80 foot-pounds but it's like on one, it's really 81. All right, so you got to make sure. That right there is the reason why you want to use a torque wrench, okay? I know that that tire is not gonna come off because the manufacturer says the torque for that tire and rim to be on the car is 80 foot-pounds. All right, so guys, like I said, this right here is a 1/2 inch torque wrench. All right, you can see that it says 10 to 170 foot-pounds. So this thing will torque off from 10 foot-pounds all the way up to 170 foot-pounds. All right, and you can see that here. It says, pull it back a little bit, it says 10, and then it says 170. If you flip it on this side, for the Newton meters, it is 13.6 all the way up to 230.5 Newton meters. That's really good. All right, that right there is the 1/2 inch. Now, when you get down to smaller torques, you're going to use your 3/8 because the 1/2 inch might not fit in there. It's too long. So this is a little shorter. All right. So as you can see, this goes from 5 to 45 foot-pounds, and it works exactly the same way. pull down, turn, same way. Newton meters, let's see, the Newton meters, it goes from 6.8 to 61 Newton meters. All right, and that right there is the 3/8. You use this in smaller areas. Okay, now we're going to get down to the smallest one. This right here is the 1/4 inch. All right, this thing is tiny. You can see my hand is tiny. Okay, now this one is different. You got inch pounds on this side, not foot pounds. Okay, inch pounds on this side, but it still has Newton meters on the other side. All right, so this one in inch pounds, it goes from 20 inch pounds to 220 inch pounds. All right, and on the Newton meters, it goes from 2.3 to 24.9 Newton meters. All right, and like I said, it works the exact same way. If you look at it closely, like I said, the bottom line here, that's the actual number. And when you want to go up a number, you have to make sure that you're on 0 first. So we're going to put it on right there. All right, so that's 0. So right now it's 3.4. You see that? And then if you want to go up 1, you're going to turn this thing to 1. See how I'm turning it to 1? You want to go up another, you're going to turn it to 2. You want to go up some more, 3, 4. But if you want to go back to 3.4, you're going to have to go back to 0. You see that? Same thing on the other side with the inch pounds. I really like the build of these torque wrenches. I really love the fact that it's black and that you can actually read all of the measurements. You can read them. You know, like when you get the silver or chrome ones, they're engraved in it, but it's hard to see them because it's chrome on chrome. This right here, it's etched in here. So you got black, and then you can actually read what you're torquing off. So I do like that about the tool. It's just like any other torque wrench, but I really like these. I'll have a link in the description where you can get the whole set. I'll show you the set right quick. All right, so this right here is the carrying case again, and it's a Ralvico 6-piece torque wrench set. You got the 1/2 inch, 3/8, and 1/4. All right, that's everything. 1/2 inch, 3/8, 1/4, and then you have the 1/2 inch, 3/8, and the 1/4 extensions. These are 6-inch extensions. Works pretty good for anybody that's a DIYer, just a regular person that's changing their tires or changing your brakes and different things like that. This is what you need. All right, you got to make sure that we are using the actual torque specs to torque off lug nuts and different bolts and things like that, because if you don't, you risk the chance of it coming loose. All right, so all we got to do now, guys, is drop this car down, and that's it. Again, this is J.O.A.T.D, and I'm out.